Thanks for saying. I'm doing great. Thanks for mentioning it. Happy Tuesday, Jen. Thanks for joining. Hey, everyone. I am Kim Efta with Remax Grand doing a couple live feeds. I have Instagram up on my phone, kind of angled over there. I have Facebook, YouTube, and a couple Facebook groups down here. So the angle isn't the very good on Facebook. So sorry you get to see the double chin on Facebook. But I just wanted to say happy Tuesday. I want to discuss a little bit about the new construction market in Grand Forks. I have a map behind me just to give you a little view of where our new construction homes are going in the Grand Forks market. Oh, and now we get a lovely picture of this. So this is what happens when you go live. But I just wanted to give you a little information about when you purchase a new construction home in the Grand Forks market, what to expect, what not to expect when you are looking at new construction. So we have a lot of new construction homes in the Grand Forks market, typically on the south end, kind of east of Washington and west of Belmont Road, all the way to 62nd Avenue off of 55th Avenue. So we have a couple new construction areas in our town. And some things you got to take into consideration when you're looking at new construction is the taxes and how the home is getting taxed. So if you do purchase a new construction home in our market, you get a $150,000 tax abatement on the home for taxes. So that's awesome. But the other thing you have to consider is the specials. So we have a thing in our market called specials. And so if you see me looking at two cameras, I have Instagram over here and then I have Facebook and YouTube down here. So specials are the taxes that the city assesses back onto the homeowner for your city sewer, city water, and streets, and a couple other things too. But those are the biggies, and they get assessed back onto the homeowner. Those can range in various costs, and they can also be deferred. So you might purchase a home with specials, but they're deferred for a few years. Well, once they get tacked onto your taxes, you could be paying a couple $100 extra a month in specials on your taxes. So things to consider. So some of the challenges with new construction are the specials, of course, but also landscaping. So when you do purchase a new construction home, there's usually no landscaping. So that's an additional cost. And then when you're in the interior of the home, sometimes there's no appliances, and then no window treatments on the home. So additional costs you got to consider when you are looking at new construction homes in the Grand Forks market. And then if you are a home seller looking to do a resale in the market, you have to consider who your competition is in the market. So the new construction homes would be your competition, because some of the homes in the Grand Forks market for new construction start at $230,000. So it can eat up a lot of competition in our market, and they go from $230,000 up to the high end. So things to consider when you're looking at new construction homes. So I just wanted to give you a little shout out on Tuesday, have a little conversation. If you have any questions, feel free to write them. I can see them come through on Facebook and YouTube, and sometimes on Instagram when I look up over there, I can see the questions come through. But if you have questions on new construction homes, feel free to reach out. You can send me a DM, give me a phone call. My number is 218-791-6747. And I always connect with me on social media. I do have Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram at My Grand Cities. I always like reaching out from people across the nation. Instagram has a little more traction with global followers, but again, the local community, feel free to reach out if you have questions on the new construction market. I am just wanting to give you some information on that, and I've been a full-time agent for 7 years here in Grand Forks, and I love the community, and I run a lifestyle page called My Grand Cities. So thanks for joining. Hope to hear from you. Reach out anytime. Happy to have the discussion. Talk to you later, everyone. Bye now.